need to be for Halloween if you have red hair, part 6? Part 7. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. How are you doing? How are you? We are continuing on with our Halloween costumes for redheads. Basically, if you're a redhead out there, real or fake, these are some great Halloween costumes for you guys to think of doing maybe this year, depending. All of my costumes are from Amazon, so everything's always linked on my storefront. That way also, if you're a last minute Halloween costume person like I am usually most years, you can still get the costume. And today is iconic because we are doing Max Mayfield from Stranger Things. I love Sadie Sink. This actress is so beautiful and she's so talented, and so I wanted to do her costume. It's a super simple recreation. I like to kind of mix up some more in-depth and simple ones because not all of us want to do really intense costumes. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Max Mayfield is simple because she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. So literally what I'm probably gonna do today, I don't have any makeup on, is I'm probably mostly just gonna conceal, freckles, blush, fluff up my eyebrows, and that's basically it. So let me get ready and then we'll jump right in. Okay, so I'm gonna put some photos on the screen of the Max Mayfield costume that I am doing, as well as her face, which is basically no makeup, which we love. She's literally gorgeous. But I'm just gonna take a little concealer and put it underneath my eye because I am tired and don't look very awake, and put some over my blemishes just to blend them in. But if there was ever a costume to show the majority of your natural skin, it's definitely this one. So I'm just gonna blend this in. Go straight in with some blush now. This is Sweet Cheeks NYX, oh my gosh, I can't say it, blush mousse in the, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Blush mousse in the shade Baby Doll. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna begin applying this and blending it out with a big fluffy brush to create like a really pretty natural rosy cheek, because she definitely has that. I'm just gonna really take that brush with excess product and put it on my on my chin and the center of my forehead as well. And I thought about putting powder over this, but I may just leave it like that, although I think I want a tiny bit more. Blend that in. Okay, so now that that is blended in, I'm going to take my NYX the brow glue and fluff up my brows. I'm gonna start with that. I may fill them in slightly, but I think I'm just gonna fluff them up first and then kind of see where I need to fill in. Those are kind of drying down, more fluffy. I always will take either like that same tube or like a makeup brush and kind of like press them down just so they dry in a more upward shape and don't fall. Just so they stay looking super fluffy, because she's got some gorgeous fluffy natural brows, of course. So just kind of pressing those down. I'm just gonna blend this a bit more. And yeah, we're kind of getting somewhere. Next, I think I'm gonna go in with the freckle pen. This is linked on my Amazon. I've had it for so long, so like all the packaging has rubbed off, but it's literally just from Amazon. It's in my beauty like must-haves, and I'm gonna begin putting freckles everywhere because girls got freckles. Let's be real, these freckles look crazy and don't look natural. One, because they're not natural, but also I did so many. So what I always do when I'm doing something like this, I'm like, okay, I get it's a costume, but like let's make it look a little bit more natural, is that you can take face powder and put it over it, but I'm actually taking the powder foundation from e.l.f. and a really, really big fluffy brush and just slightly going to like put it over them to try and soften them a little bit and make them look a tiny bit more natural. But I mean, they're not gonna look incredibly natural on me because I don't actually have freckles. And then sometimes what I'll do too is I'll take like a smaller, like harder brush and kind of just pat it over it to try and lighten them a little bit and take off probably some of that excess product that made them so dark. And they just get a little bit lighter and a little bit more natural looking. We get somewhere, at least. It looks a little bit better. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that lip tint that I used, not lip tint, cheek tint, and put some of it on my lips just to give my lips a little bit more color. And then I'm gonna immediately follow up with just a lip gloss, like a clear lip gloss, because she literally just looks like she wears like basically chapstick. So this is just from LA Girl. It's the plumping lip gloss, but I'm just gonna take a little bit and put that on. Guys, for her hair is like wavy slash curly. I literally had my hair done yesterday. I did it and it still actually almost has like the perfect texture for this video. So I don't want to apply more heat to my hair just to apply more heat to my hair because I'm all about healthy hair. But I'm going to show you. So I use this waver. This is from Bellamy. I have a code with them if you want to buy it and save some money. But I used this all over my hair and it created this really nice wave. Like this is literally from yesterday, so it's lasted really well while I slept. And then I just curled my like little bangs away from my face. But for this hair look, her hair is kind of like parted to the side and she has like a little poof. And so I don't want to apply more heat just to apply more heat. But if your hair is straight, that's what you could do, is using like a bigger waver, not like a super tight one, to keep it a bit more natural. If your hair is curly or wavy, then you just embrace that texture because that's basically what her hair is like. So yeah, so for her hair, it's like this side poof thing. She's got, like I said, some natural wave going on. So you're gonna need some bobby pins, and we're gonna just like begin by brushing the hair back like this. I might apply just like a little bit of dry shampoo to my hair, just to give it a bit more volume. And plus I need it, well that was white, if you guys see that. Okay, so I kind of like parted my hair like slightly to the side, like leaving this whole bang. And let me grab a bobby pin. It kind of just literally looks like a poof. Like I used to do poof like this all the time. I'm just looking in the mirror off the side for a second. She definitely has some like baby hairs that frame her face. I want those to stay down. But just kind of begin twisting this front section, kind of like that, leaving some hair in the back out, but then literally just kind of like a poof, just like that, and just taking the bobby pin and bobby pinning it in. Let's see, that was kind of just what her hair looked like to me, just something like that. I need to like hairspray this so it's not so frizzy. I'm gonna play with it a little bit, but basically she just has a poof. Okay, so let's just take a little hairspray as well. I'm just gonna spray this hair to look like it's got some like texture in there. And I think we are like literally ready to do her costume. Let's see, what do we think? Hold on. Yeah, cute. Literally Sadie Sink vibes. We are going to do her costume. Let me show you what I got, literally only from Amazon. I bought her sunglasses, you know, the ones. She was literally so cute. She wore them like this. Guys, literally so cute. Okay, and then I got the closest like striped t-shirt I could find off of Amazon. Similar vibes. You literally could thrift this. You get it from Amazon. It's just kind of the similar feel of what she had going on. And then I didn't buy like shorts or anything. I just have, of course, some like little jean shorts, which I'm going to put on with it. And that's going to be my costume. If you want to even get more detailed, she's wearing a brown like leathery belt, and she has a tiny little yellow watch. So you probably could find those things on Amazon too, or maybe a thrift store, but I'm gonna throw that on and we'll have our final Sadie Sink Stranger Things Max Mayfield reveal. All right, you guys, Max Mayfield is here and ready to party. This is the costume with the sunglasses, the t-shirt. I just threw on my little jean shorts, and you can kind of get the whole picture. It totally looks like her and is such a fun and easy costume, so definitely recommend if you are on the hunt for a good redhead Halloween costume. Stranger Things is just iconic, and we know that. The makeup turned out super simple and very Max-ish. She's a natural redhead, so like that's the funny thing, is like recreating natural redhead is actually like hard because she's got like the eyelashes that are super blonde, which I don't have, and things like that. So if you're a natural redhead, I feel like this costume is even more fitting because you probably have some of those details that she has in the way she looks even. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and always make sure you subscribe because we are growing the channel over here and it's so exciting, and I love when people subscribe and join the family. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. I've got one more Halloween costume video after this, one final one, so make sure you stay tuned for that one, and then that will be the end. I've loved giving you guys so many ideas for Halloween, so let me know if you decide to be any of the costumes that I have shared, because I would love to know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!